Hey there, Pisces. Be Fire Tarot here to do your June monthly reading. Alrighty, Pisces. So for all of you out there who have Pisces, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, or Jupiter for you cross watchers, this reading could possibly be for you. Keep in mind, if it doesn't resonate with you, it's not your reading, okay? And if it's not and you want to find out which one is, check out your moon or your ascendant reading, okay? And if you don't know what those are, check out your birth chart, okay, you guys? Alrighty, Pisces, let's see what the cards say for the month of June, okay? Here we go. Alrighty, we start with the Eight of Cups here, okay? Looks like you are walking away from something. And it could be a mindset. You could just be changing your mind about something. We have the King of Swords, so you could be dealing with a water sign. You could be dealing with an air sign here. Water being Pisces, which is you. Cancer, Scorpio, and air being your Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, okay? Alrighty, Pisces, let's see what else we got here for you. We got an Aquarius card, so a little bit more air here. But I like the Star card. I think the Star card is a beautiful card. And it's kind of like a light in a dark room. I like that. Alrighty, Pisces. And we have the Six of Cups. Alrighty, you guys. So what I'm kind of getting for the month of June, okay? You're changing your mind, you're changing your outlook, you're looking forward, you're walking away from things that no longer serve you, and you are looking in a different direction, okay? You could be dealing with an air sign with this King of Swords here, Pisces. But keep in mind, a King of Swords is very harsh with their decisions at times, okay? But this could also be a boss, it could be a landlord, it could be somebody in that status in your life, okay? So it doesn't have to be a man, it can be just a person in a position of power, okay? And the Star card right after that kind of tells me that, yeah, you may be dealing with this air sign, but you have a lot of hope, okay? There's a lot of hope here. You're looking at wonderful things. You're looking at the brighter side of doing this, and this could just be starting, you know, a job or working for somebody different, okay? At the end here, you have the Six of Cups. Now, what is the Six of Cups? Six of Cups is the past coming forward, okay? So somewhere in the month of June, Pisces, the past should come up, okay? And what I mean by that, it could be a past person, it could be a past situation, it could be the past coming to haunt you for all I know. But the past is present, okay? Alrighty, Pisces, you guys have the most interesting readings, I swear. So let's see what else we can see here for the month of June. Alrighty, so we have the Queen of Wands here, okay? Queen of Wands. So maybe you were dealing with the fire sign and you've decided to no longer deal with the fire sign, okay? You have the Five of Cups here, okay? Now, Five of Cups is really, and Pisces, you have a tendency to do this, but you are focusing very negatively on the situation. You're focusing more on the loss and the despair of it versus looking towards the future, okay, for good things. So don't hang on to that stuff. That stuff, you need to let that go, okay, if it comes up in the month of June. And when you do, great things happen because you have this Wheel of Fortune. And when the Wheel of Fortune turns up, it's always saying, you know, things are going to start turning in your favor, okay? So at least towards the middle of the month, it looks like things are going to turn around for you in the month of June. So that's good news. Alrighty. So, although your past may come into your present, you have the Four of Swords here, okay? And it's kind of telling me that you, Pisces, might need to take a little time out, okay? You might need to kind of reflect on some things and maybe, you know, spend some time contemplating on things, kind of thinking about your future, thinking about what you want, thinking about where you're going. Take some R&R for yourself, okay, Pisces? And we have the Seven of Pentacles here. So this is kind of setting yourself up to be financially independent, to being able to do this stuff on your own. And what I mean by this stuff is life. You know, being able to do it on your own, not relying on anyone one way or the other, but just being proud that you're out there on your own and you're doing really well. Okay. And guess what? The Star card pops up again. So it kind of tells me one of two things. You are definitely dealing with an Aquarius, okay? Or that you have a lot of hope that is guiding you, and you're putting all your wishes and hopes and desires on a possibility, okay? Now, while that's all good and fine, a possibility is just that. It's just a possibility. Okay, and then you have the Knight of Swords, okay? Knights, of course, for me are action takers. So this particular knight here is definitely one of the ones that move quickly. So you may just kind of last minute towards the end of the month decide, you know what, I'm doing it, and you do it, and that's it. And you don't think about it. You don't put a path forward. You're just, that's it. I'm doing it. And you wield your sword and you do it, okay? And that could be just severing ties. Alrighty. So, cards that are showing up in duplicate here, okay? Two different decks, six of cups. Okay, now the reason why I'm bringing this up to you guys, and you also have a star, okay? Here's why. There are 78 cards in these decks, okay? And I use multiple decks. So for the same card to come out again and again is saying, pay attention, okay? So maybe you're hoping for somebody from your past. And maybe you're hoping and hoping and hoping that you actually manifest your past into the present. Okay, and that's very possible. People do it all the time. So if that's what you're doing, just make sure and be careful what you wish for. All right, Pisces? Sometimes there's a good reason they're in your past. All right? And sometimes it's good that you leave them there. Okay? And if you feel it's a missed opportunity, you're going to find out. All right? So I'm just going to pull one more card, Pisces, to kind of let us know what's our probable outcome for the month of June. Okay. Was kind of hoping a better card would come out, but we have the Ten of Swords. Okay? So, you're either dealing with this Aquarius, and this is a person from your past, okay, coming to your present. But with everything that you're dealing with throughout the month, okay, walking away from things, making these drastic decisions really, really quickly and things like that, trying to get that financial independence and just an overall disconnected life, something happens here. And I can't help but think it's what you're trying to walk away from, what you're trying to separate yourself from. But it ends in the Ten of Swords, okay? And for those of you who don't know what a Ten of Swords is, a Ten of Swords is a devastating breakup, unexpected pain, hurt. It's not good, okay? Now, I was kind of hoping for better. So what we're going to do, because we're not quite in June yet, we are going to be aware of these things coming throughout the month and be smart when it comes to your present, and be aware of how you handle it, okay? So now that you know it's coming, just be smart about it, okay, you guys? These are things that could happen, but we all have free will. So Pisces, there's nothing saying that you will end in devastation, nothing at all. We use our free will every day. So just be aware, be careful. You guys take care out there, and I will be back to do more of your mid-monthly readings as we push into June. Okay, you guys, thanks for watching. I know this video was a little longer than usual, but there was a lot to be said here. So drop a like. Please give me some feedback. Let me know what you think about the video. And don't forget, there's a donate on my homepage. Thanks so much, you guys.